and welcome பண்ணிட்டு over to the chief guest சொல்லுங்க.
Okay.
Everything prayer இருக்கா? No, right. So welcome to the students and the participants of Day 2's program. So let us begin Day 2's program on training on soft skills. We are happy to welcome everyone, the resource persons and the students of our college and other institutions. So I now invite Mrs. Kanchana, Assistant Professor of BCA, to welcome the gathering.
Warm greetings to one and all. I feel happy to welcome you all for this soft skill webinar on the second day webinar session also. It's my privilege to welcome our resource person, Mr. Daman Adnaga, for this second day session. I welcome you, sir. I hope today's session also will be very useful to our students to face the corporate environment with good communication skills. And also I would like to welcome our participants for the second day session. Once again, I welcome you all. Now, over to resource person.
Yeah, good morning everyone, and thank you Soumya, thank you ma'am, and I hope you guys are doing your take. I know it's going on very high. I also request Soumya, if you can mute yourself, that will be great, because I'm getting lots of disturbance. You don't mind. Soumya, can you mute yourself please? Thank you.
Mute sentence. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I hope yesterday's session was very, you must have learned so many things from yesterday's session, and today also we are going to cover 5 topics. So I quickly do a recap of what we did yesterday, so that you will be able to relate where you will stand as of now, and what are the next steps or next topics you will be able to relate more in a way. So I'll just share my screen with you guys, and just give me a minute please. Okay. So let me see. Just give me a minute. So are you able to see my screen, all of you? Are you able to see my screen? Is it visible?
Not yet, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So what we did yesterday, we did communication, self-motivation, leadership, responsibility, and teamwork. Quickly I run you through communication, why communication is needed, as Rahul told us that we have to communicate to people. It is important, not the words, but how we communicate to people, how they take it, and they should be receptive, and how they should have listening skills, active listening skills, I must say that. And then they should be able to relate to whatever is being told to them. It should make sense, and they should be able to understand, because sometimes we have language barriers also, we have technological barriers also. So people should be able to understand whenever something is being communicated to them. It's important. And our relationships, everything depends on how do we look at things, how do we more or less talk to people, and even if tomorrow if you join an organization also, you need to communicate very effectively with people. You have to build relationships. Any relationship will be again dependent on how you speak to them, how you talk to them, how you tell them. If you have to get to your work done, obviously you have to be very good to people, and even you have to understand others' person's psyche and empathize with them also. It's important. Okay. We did 7 series of communication list. We have to be clear in our communication. We have to be concise. We have to be complete. We have to be correct, coherent, complete, and courteous while talking to people. Right. Sometimes you have our tone words really goes high, and we are trying to express something. So yesterday I told you 2 lines. We have to work for a cause, not for an applause, and then we have to express ourselves, not to impress. So when you are expressing yourself, you have to ensure that you are more or less, you have controlling your emotions and then expressing yourself is very important. The balance has to be there. But sometimes we talk really on a high pitch and all, and sometimes people don't understand what we are talking. So this is important. But how do we more or less talk to people? How do we more or less tell our feelings to them? And then once you're communicating, it should be clear to them. It has to be, and don't go into detail. It has to be to the point to them, and it has to be, that should make sense. It has to be logical flow in that, and it has to be complete message, and obviously the message has to be very polite and so that it's tactful also. And coming to self-motivation, how do we motivate ourselves? It's very important. So people say money motivates me. People say, I see somebody, I get really motivated. I listen to somebody, I get really motivated. I read a very good article or book, I get really motivated. Right? So there's so many things of motivation. Again, to be self-motivated, I would say that you are going to get a good opportunity in your life. You will get a good job, and then you will really feel yes, and you feel excited. I'm going to give 200% to that job. I did a very good job. I'm sure that I'm just going ahead, and whatever I've learned in my life, I'm going to apply those things in my operations or maybe any other thing when you join any department. So once you join an organization, I've seen the freshers are very, they come with different ideas. They're very innovative in their approach. The moment they go ahead and people really start liking them, and they get lots of people get very good promotions also. They rise in their careers. They're very ambitious. But for that, why these guys get success? Because they're self-motivated, right? So you need to have a goal in life, make a plan, and then set to work to achieve that plan, stick to it. The moment you are sticking to it, then obviously you reach your goal. But yes, sometimes we get distracted with things. We have lots of issues in life. We have situations coming in. Okay, understood. You have situations, anything coming up. Okay, fine. Understand the situation, then move on. I'm going to talk about this in flexibility also. There's one of the topics. I'll talk more about that. But still what happens, we get distracted. We lose our goal. For example, I have to become a very rich guy. I have to become something. I have to, I want certain money, but yes, I have to become a very rich guy. I have to become rich. So how do I do that? I have to have a plan for that. To work towards it. Right? But yes, there are situations like that. We have to overcome those situations. But again, we should not get distracted from our goal. It's important. Coming to some styles of leadership, it's important. We should have wisdom. We should be visionary. You should be a mentor. As a leader, you should be a mentor and partner. Like I said, your teachers are there, your professors are there. They have been your mentor. And mentorship means it's long life. It's long term. It's not for a short term. So there people really appreciate your things. They do that, and they just find that okay, fine, and people are there to motivate us and all, and so they really inspire you also. They inspire you to achieve your goals in life, whatever you want. They handhold you. You share your vision and values with them. You tell them, "I want to become this. Sure, I'll help you out. I will facilitate you. I'll ensure that you reach your goals and all." Right? And they influence people with their positive thoughts, their learnings, innovation, they really, and impart them with so much of knowledge, skills, and which helps you to even change your behavioral things, even attitude also. They are very important things, knowledge, skills, and attitude. If you have these three things in life, I'm telling you, you will be successful. Attitude to become something. Positive attitude, I would say that. This is very, very important. Coming to the next one is manager and organizer. You have to organize your work. You have to be productive. You have to ensure that you follow all the steps. You have to be in a relationship with people. Communicate with them in a nice way. As a leader, it's important we communicate well with our customers also. Our vendors, suppliers, whom we are dealing with. Crisis director. Now, what happens? I don't know which situation in life. So as a leader, we have to ensure that we take care of all the situations in life. We help out people. We ensure that they are learning things from us. I told you that situational leadership. So these are the four quadrants which we discussed. So directing was wherein we have people who are not able to do anything, they don't have those skills, they are unwilling also, so we give them directing one. Coaching comes in when people are willing to learn things but they do not have skills, so we do go for coaching. Third one is supporting, wherein people they have skills but they are not willing to work, so we support them and ensure that they start performing well. Fourth one is delegating, where people are really highly skilled and they have high on the willingness part also. So we delegate work to them, we delegate tasks to them to do things and all. Like Soumya is doing it right now for us. She's been delegated work to coordinate and everything, right? She's very high on, I would say that skills and everything, and willingness is also good to learn. Similarly, you guys are also willing to learn so many things. You have skills also. Many of you will be in quadrant 4, S4 also, I would say that. Most of you will be there, and if you are in one of other ones, then obviously you have to move to quadrant 4 somehow. You have to learn things, enhance your skills, change yourself and move to that one. Okay. So next one is the qualities of effective leader. When you leader, which I told you, is communication, confidence, positivity, fairness, honesty, commitment, inspiring, and humility. Right. So we discussed all of them. Last one, I would say you have to be a good human being. Whether you are a leader or you are not a leader, or maybe if you are a student also, or maybe you are in a family, you have to ensure that you work along with people, you be with people, and ensure that you understand their emotions, help them out, give them a helping hand. Okay. You never know somebody today you are helping me, tomorrow somebody will help you out. So it is a saying that what goes around comes around. Always remember that. Okay. We talked about teacher responsibility. I told you focus instructions are giving instructions to people, and next was guided instructions, where the teacher was really helping out, teach students to do the work, totally help out. Collaborative learning is group learnings. You have your team, or you have your other students, you help them out. You also learn from them in a group, and you work, and you get collaborative learning wherever you do it together. Independent learning is do it on your own itself. You learn lots of things. Even if you start working tomorrow, you'll be learning lots and lots of things in your organization. So you have to. The moment you gain more experience, obviously you can move up the ladder. That's going to help you out. Okay. So responsibility, and you have to be responsible for your actions. Whatever you do, you are responsible for your actions also. Coming to the teamwork, you have to work in a team. There are 3 approaches: collaborative, cooperation, and coordination. So in collaboration, we work along with people to ensure that we get inputs from people. Whatever we are doing, so it's complex, but yes, it is not difficult. We get lots of input from people, and even help to create some products. Now, cooperation means to perform portion of a shared as a planned one, right? So people also cooperate as we do the work, and coordination is thinking everything efforts to create efficiency, ensure that we do whatever we do, we have to achieve everything in life. Okay. So coming to the next topics today, we are going to do other topics now, other 5 topics which I'm going to show the screen with you again. Alright. So let me share the screen. Just give me a moment. If you have any questions, we can take it at the end of the session. I'm good to go with that. So that we understand that really. Just a minute, I'm not getting the screen. Okay, are you able to see my screen now? Are you able to see my screen? Soumya, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, we can able to see.
You are able to see my screen? Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. All right. So today we are going to discuss different topics. So first topic is problem solving. Okay. And how do we solve a problem? I just want to ask you. You get lots of problems and all, and so it is important that we get lots of things in life. We have lots and lots of issues coming up. So we need to identify those problems. I'm just telling you problem solving group out here. And we have to explore information and create new ideas. What is the idea we're going to do that? How are we going to resolve the issues and all? So we explore all the options, we write down all the options, and after we get the information, and slowly and gradually we get an idea, okay, this is the best idea to do it, and test it. Let me build an idea, and then test the idea whether it's going or not. Then we start evaluating the results. So whatever idea I have got it, let me see the results of that idea, whether it's working or not. If it's not working, again coming to loop, again I look at the other options, other ideas, and start working on those things. I don't ask you a question, but definitely I don't know how many will be able to understand that when we get a problem, we start thinking about that too much. We do not think how to resolve it, but we think why this has happened to me. It should not have happened to me. I'm very unlucky. I'm not happy in life. Where is that? So we really sit over the problem and we cry. So there is a saying that never cry on the spilt milk. I just want to give you a nice story on this, and it also covers the communication part also. So when I was 7 8 years old, my mom, she put the milk on the gas stove and she told me, I'm going to the washroom, just have a look at it. Okay, fine. So I was she just have a look at it, that's it, and the milk was boiling. And it came up and it started falling and started clapping. Wow, what a beautiful scenario happened. The milk came up, it is falling down. I loved it so much. It was falling down further, and my mom came and she said, wow, what have you done? You should have switched off the gas stove. I said, Mom, you didn't tell me. So why this has happened, this problem has happened, you shouldn't have, it's not good, the milk is falling down, it's not good, bang. I don't know, I as a child feel that now it's happened now, Mom. What is the next solution? So my dad came and said, clean the floor, let it happen, and he explained me next time, please tell him that he has to switch off the stove and gas stove when the milk is just boiled up and coming up, and just switch it off. So we normally just keep on crying on the problem. We keep on just saying, oh my God, this happened to me. Instead of looking for a solution. So it's important that every time we are there, we look out for a solution in life. We should not cry on the problem. Try and resolve the problem. It's very important. Now it is again, we have to look out for the alternate things. We have to develop the alternates whenever we are doing it. Right? And once we do it, you have to discuss with the people that this is the alternative we have, select the best alternate, and then implement it, and see what it works. Like I'll give you a good example. We used to do chemistry laboratory, we used to do certain experiments and all. So sometimes some experiments used to work, some experiments they never used to work on. So whatever, in the lab we used to see, okay, this experiment is working fine, let's go for it. I'll give you another good example. Corona is going on, everybody is looking for vaccination. So once they are doing the vaccination, they are doing different tests and all. So any of the tests which works fine, it is going to give a result, and it's going to resolve the issue of this pandemic. This is going to get resolved. The problem will get again the problem will be resolved in a way, right? So we will look at different alternate solutions. Tests will happen, and then finally we will implement the best one, which is blocking out the less side effects. Then the problem is resolved from there itself, right? So in case you in life you have any issues, anything, start looking at resolving things. Don't sit on that and start thinking why this happened and all. Look at move on. The word is move on and look out for solutions, resolve it, become something in life, do something different in life. It's important if you can do that. Okay. So moving on to the next one is decisiveness. Now this is important that we have to make decisions in life. Okay. And resolving a tough choice by evaluating what will achieve the greatest good. So these two statements I really like it. How to make the best decision first time every time. Right. So again, a very good example. You have got 5-6 offers from a company. And you are evaluating, okay, so which company I'm going to join? I'm going to join this X company, I'm going to join Y company. I should be joining this company or not, or maybe, it's not to join this company, better not to, work in this company. You get confused because you got 6 offers right now. And then you start looking at the money. Oh, the fourth one is paying me more money. Fifth one is paying less money. Sixth one is again paying me less money. But fifth one is a better company than the fourth one. The fourth one is paying me money. Yeah. And where do I stand? How is my career is going to look like? You look at all the alternatives, like we said, problem solving. You start looking at all the alternatives, options, and all of that kind of time. Sometimes we are not able to make decisions. Six offers. My God, where to go? You start approaching people, and people are really great. Somebody will tell you, "Oh man, you're getting more money. Join this organization." Somebody will tell you, "Oh no, don't join that. They are paying more, but the work environment is not good there. You'll not be able to learn anything." So join the fifth one. They're paying really less, but you're going to learn so many things. Other one will tell you, join an organization which is near to your house. You don't have to travel much. The fifth one is a bit far. You take an hour to travel there and do things. And first one is very near to your place. Join that organization. There is salary less, but you'll be saving on the convenience part. And once you are being tired, you will need to reach home. Instead of traveling down for an hour or so, it's better to join first one. Another option will come. You say that join the second one. Why? The salary is less. Everything is the work environment is really good, and even they send you abroad for on-site training and on-site projects. It's really great, and they send you to the US or Canada for the projects. You join that, and that's a good option. Okay. Now people are again confusing you outside, right? Now third organization is there. Number 3. Nobody talked about. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, everybody had talked about. Third option, nobody looked at it. Third one was, he was getting a bit less paid, organization was excellent, and again the travel time was half an hour, and organization was also sending you abroad. Good option, good environment, and even good superiors. Right? Beautiful office space, and you'll be learning a lot from there. You missed on that option actually. Right? You didn't know that. Maybe because of people, covering your eyes with so many thought processes, or maybe they're giving so much of feedback to you. So because of that, you will not be able to see the best option for you. You'll be thinking, okay, I should be joining this or not. So you missed sometimes. We missed on the best options we get it. Most of the times it happens that we normally missed on the options. Okay. So just a minute. Were you able to see the last one, guys? The last PPT which I showed to you? You were able to see that? The last PPT you were able to see it? The problem solving one? Soumya? You're there? Soumya, you were able to see the last one?
No, the man, we just see that file only. I guess you didn't open.
Oh, okay. Let me see why it's not opening. Let me see. Yeah. Just give me a minute. I don't know why it's not coming. I'll show the screen again about problem solving. Maybe just a minute. Now you're able to see?
Yes, the minute. Now it's visible.
So you guys were able to understand the problem solving part, or should I repeat it? I just take you through this, and maybe if you want I can do that. So we discussed about problem solving. I'll just take you again for 2 minutes, and then we go to the decisiveness. So we have to identify a problem, and we have to ensure that we get the ideas, information, and from there we test the idea and build the idea, and then we evaluate the results, how the results are coming up. This was the first slide. And this was the second slide where I told you steps to solve a problem was again to identify the problem, develop alternatives, select the best alternative, implement it, see the results. If the result solution is good or not, know, then go back again and repeat the exercise. So we are here now. I'm talking about decisiveness. So here how to make the best decision first time, every time, and second is decisiveness, solving a tough choice by evaluating what will achieve the greatest good. Okay. So I believe, yeah, yeah. So just want to check with you that, we missed on the third option and we were like contemplating which organization to join in. Now suddenly somebody comes in, or maybe, I would say, again, your good friend comes in and he says that, what are options you have, man? You tell them, okay, I've got these options. So, and even you share with them the feedback you got it from people. So you say, okay, let me go for option, what about option 3? Your friends say, oh, I missed on this option actually. I didn't think about it. So again, he goes through the things and then he finds that the third option is the best one to go ahead with. So he joins the company and he becomes very happy and then starts growing in the organization. There are very important questions just want to share with you in case you are stuck with a decision. So first question is, what will happen if I did it? If I take the decision, what will happen? What will happen if I do not take the decision or I didn't take a decision? Third question is, what would not happen if I did it or if I take the decision? And last one is, what would not happen if I did not take the decision? So these 4 questions are very, very important ones. You can note them down. I repeat the questions for you. First question is, what would happen if I take the decision? Right? Second one is, what would happen if I do not take the decision? Right? Third question is, what would not have happened if I have taken this decision? Fourth one is, what would not have happened if I did not take the decision or I wouldn't have taken the decision. Okay. Once you have answers for these 4 questions, it really helps you out to reach a conclusion or reach a decision. Though these 4 questions are very tough, first and second you might be able to answer, but third and fourth you have to really crack your brains. And once you get the answer for these third and fourth questions, you will reach a decision quickly. Alright. On the lighter side, I just want to say, you are very well settled and early, and your mom and dad comes to you and say, okay, now, we want you to get married. Alright. So, what do you say? Sure, I want to get married. Yes. There's a smile coming on your face. Yes, definitely, I want to get married. Now you go and start looking at different girls and all, right? So you see maybe 20 girls and still you are not able to find the right match. But again, the parents are liking, I will say most of them they like them. Okay, this girl is good and all. So the ultimately the guy comes and says the question, I have to get married, not you. So here again, you see the very first girl and you start comparing them with others actually, and it happens. It tends to happen when you start doing the comparisons and all. So let me tell you, once we do a comparison, why we do a comparison? Because we are looking for the best person in our lives, right? So we start comparing and we start, but sometimes we do not look at the qualities of a person. Right. Maybe once you're comparing, she's beautiful, she's there. You miss on some qualities of a person also. Maybe a person is not so beautiful, but beautiful from the nature. Right? Sometimes we miss on that. Sometimes we see a person is very much beautiful, but she's not, maybe she's not so intelligent. She's very beautiful. So when a company hires you, coming to that, they get lots of applications, and it's a very tedious process, let me tell you. Because in our times, there were like very few positions used to come, and still there were 20-25 people used to apply. I'll give you a good example. I was applying, there was a position came of a country head for Bangladesh, way back in 2008. I was working for a vice president for a company already, and this option came, and my sister, she was younger to me, and she told me, there was an option from Bangladesh, and I had seen on Naukri.com, and we applied there. I said, okay, let me see. And I applied, and after 15 days I got a response that, you are being shortlisted, and next week, you are supposed to be there for an interview in one of the hotels, Taj hotels, so you have to be there. I said, fine. And I asked the time, what time I have to be there? They said,
we are there for 2 days, so we will call you on the last day, and your time is 5 o'clock.
Great. I
reached next day 5 p.m. I was there at 2:45. Yeah, I was there, and so at 5, when I was waiting, 5:15, 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock, 6:15. 6:15, somebody comes from the door and all, and I've seen many people sitting out there, maybe around 20-25 people sitting out there, and they were waiting for the response and everyone. So they called me, they're going to come over for the interview. Okay. And then so I saw 6 people sitting in front of me, and one of them was managing director of the company, and he did not introduce me that he was managing director of the company. So I started doing the interviews, and the interview went very well, and I came out, and the moment I came out, I did not see anyone sitting there. I was the only one actually. So I sat down, and I was like, thinking, oh, maybe I might get selected and all. And so the guy comes out and says, okay, you need your documents and all. I said, yeah, sure, these are the documents I have. And they asked me when you can join. I said, I have a 1 month's notice period, so I can join maybe by next month if required. So I was getting interested, guys, maybe, this is going to happen. And I asked them what happened to the rest. They went off and all. Basically, we interviewed 50 people, and we were the 51st person, and we liked you, and we will get back to you with all the things, and we will take on the documents, and so when I joined, and I was sitting in the same HR manager, and I was asking him, when you interviewed 50 people, why you selected me? I was very eager to know that, So they told me that, we were looking out some few leadership qualities in people, and we wanted a very energetic guy, and we worked in startups and all. Most of them was and even the scenarios we gave it to you, were able to answer those scenarios very well. They were not able to think through the lines, and they were like, more or less, even got a bit, hyper also. We do some role play also with them. You were able to do that somewhat. So we were able to take a decision on you because you were the one who was able to crack the interview, and more or less cut the grade. That's fine. And they took 50 people to decide on one position, because this was an important position, because we wanted the person to take care of everything, drive everything, and we wanted to say, guys, very much motivated and excited. So they got selected at that point of time, so they took that decision. So normally, if you talk about decision, you have to be focused one. If you have to delegate things, you delegate, and then you implement things also. So you take a decision, focus decision, has to be a focus way. You delegate it, and you ensure that it's being implemented. So the first part is the most, I would say, difficult part, but it's not impossible. You have to take a decision in life, and you get focused on that decision, ensure that it's delegated and being implemented properly, and you achieve the desired results. Okay. Coming to the next one is time management and ability to work under pressure. Most of you are prepared for the examination, and I've seen people, when I was in college, I was doing well. Really, first year was when you come out of school, and there's no discipline thing. Life is very beautiful. You want to enjoy life, you want to explore things. You make good friends, you get good people, and they will tell you, okay, don't attend this class, let's enjoy, let's go out for a movie, let's have a coffee outside somewhere, because if I talk about my time, you have to have very few good restaurants where we have movie halls, we can use to get very good English movies also that kind of time. So I had really gala time and all. And in March, we used to get a date sheet, in April we used to have examinations. So in March, when we used to get the date sheet, we really used to look at the books and all, and we have to study and look up for the books, and we have to really do well and all. So first year I was lucky enough to get good marks, because I had some friends, I studied with them, we did good study and all, we were able to get good marks. And a few of my friends, unfortunately, they couldn't make through, and then they were being asked to do some other subjects and all, and so it was lots of pressure on all of us. We get lots of pressure on examination and everything. Similarly, we have timelines in our organization. You have to deliver in a particular timeline. And
And sometimes people are not able to deliver because they do not value time. You have to value time.
See, if you
So if you do not care for time, time is not going to care for you.
It's
It's
important.
an important thing.
So
So all of us have to be very much focused and we have to care for the time. If you do not care for the time, obviously, you'll not be able to finish your things on time itself.
So you
So you have to timely, you have to settle in life, timely you get married, timely you have kids, timely you give them good education, and timely they go and, perform well in life, they become something in life,
Right.
right?
So this
So this is important that we do lots and lots of things in life and become something in life. It's very, very important.
Okay.
Okay,
So, coming
coming to the next one, I would say that,
so
so
another
another
thing is
thing is that we
resist
resist to the stress actually. Sometimes we're able to take the stress, sometimes we're not able to take the stress. We have lots of things on our heads, we are not able to do things up and all, and sometimes we lose the sight of things. We want to do so many things, but sometimes we lose out onto the things and all. We do not know what needs to be done, what has to happen and all. Sometimes we are not able to perform well also in a way.
Okay.
Sometimes we do not know where I'm heading for.
Am I
Am I really doing good things or not? Am I really understanding things? I'm getting lots of things and I'm not able to prioritize things.
right?
Right?
So if
So if I have to finish our job right now, which requires my attention, sometimes we are right there and start doing some other thing which is not so important.
So
So obviously we need to prioritize in life what is the most important thing in our life, which is again I have to meet the deadlines.
Now when
Now when we come to stress resistance,
we
we
take
take lots of stress because we have lots of work to be done. We sometimes not able to decide which is most urgent and important thing to be done.
we are
We are not able to finish our things on time. We really struggle with things. And because of that thing, we are not able to deliver what has been expected from us. We're not able to meet the expectations of the people also. Another example, we have to reach for some function and all, right? And we are in the office, and still there is a report to be made and all, right? So why because we have to reach for a marriage function, come immediately, but still you are working on a report and all.
so which
So which is important? You make a report or you go for the function?
So my
So my answer would be, I'll make the report first because that has to be sent to the head office immediately. I can tell my wife, okay, we will wait for the marriage, but this is very important. Let me finish off this and then I come home and then we go.
So
So finish off that work and then you do the other things. So there is a problem which we normally do it, which is called time management, right? So time management is something important. Task, to do, priority, project, plan, achievement. These are all things. If you manage your time well, if you prioritize, obviously in the task and all to do, you'll be able to achieve your plans and finish off your project on time.
Alright.
I'll show a quadrant. It's a beautiful quadrant. It says that we have short-term crisis and problems. So this is something which requires your attention immediately. We call it important and urgent ones. We have to finish off a job immediately. We don't have to wait for anything. This has to be done. This is not priority. And we say that, okay, I'm going to finish off things right now. This is important. I cannot take chances on this. So this is an important one. Second thing would be that on long-term strategy goals we make, this could be important one, but it's not urgent. This can be done, as in when required, we can do that. It's not an issue. We can do it, right? So in a way, we have to ensure that we are doing things, but yes, keeping in mind our goals in mind. We have to achieve this, and we have to go 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4 things. We have to do it. It's long-term, but it's still important. Not urgent, doesn't require any action right now, but yes, down the line we have to take an action, we have to do it. Another thing is urgent but not important. Distractions. We get lots and lots of distractions from people. We get really distracted and we want to do things, but still we are not able to, do the first part, which is the important urgent one. Like wife calls, come for the marriage and all. So you do everything and go, you make that priority, that's not a priority, right? It's urgent but not important. It could be interruption in your work, it could be a distraction in your work, so you have to manage that. Time wasting activities, right? This is an important one. So during Corona, everybody is working from home right now.
We have lots of time in hand. People still, don't get up early in the morning, they get up late in the morning. And then there's the time that so somebody is doing a breakfast at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Right? And then maybe, doing, skipping the lunch and doing it straight away at night. So and not able to do any activity, but just doing the normal work, and maybe they lose out on the things. Maybe there was a call in the morning, he missed out on that because he was sleeping, right? Maybe he was not, maybe he wasted his time in sleeping, so he could not do that. There was some request to be sent, but again, he was playing a video game. Nowadays we have got lots of online games, Ludo is there, PUBG and whatnot, people are playing so many games, so they are time wasters, I call them daily time wasters. And you can actually only play when you have lots of time. Once you're done with everything, now I have some time for myself. Let me play a game, which is fine. But I've seen people play the full day. Maybe half a day, or maybe for 4 hours, maybe 2 hours, maybe 1 hour. They're playing that game as an hour. So imagine that time could be utilized in doing something constructive instead of doing all those things. I would have utilized that time and maybe, doing something important, maybe something good for myself, right? So those things are very important. Flexibility. Now, coming to flexibility, normally when I ask somebody, are you flexible? So they said, yeah, sir, I can stretch a lot. Yes, I can do that. I'm so flexible, sir. So here flexibility also means that you should be able to adapt to situations, adapt to change in life. You should be flexible enough to do that. Sometimes you're very rigid. You don't want to change. So if you see the word green, if I ask somebody, if you see the word green, what do you do? He says, I paint the word green, sir. Wow. I asked someone else, I want to change my glasses. I want to wear green glasses to see the word green. So we have to change our outlook actually. It is important. We have to become more flexible in our things, and we have to really do things in a different way. Okay. So coming to flexibility part, there are 3 important things I just want to share with you. There are 3 types of flexibilities that help you to adapt to change. So first is cognitive, use different thinking strategies and mental frameworks. So you need to plan, you need to decide what you want to do in life, how you want to adapt to the change. So you should prepare yourself and you have the strategies in mind that I'm going to adapt the strategy to change. For example, losing weight. I'm going to lose weight. I need to plan. I have to join a gym, or maybe I do some exercise, or maybe I cut on food part, maybe I eat nutritious food, so that I can start losing weight. Similarly, if I have to plan my career, I have to see what is the strategy, or maybe think differently from others, what others are doing, maybe I do something different from others and take up these things. Emotional flexibility is, very much supposed to be in emotions, and those of others is important. Now we are dealing with so many people, so you have to control your emotions first. Because if you are not able to control your emotions, how are you going to deal with people who are very emotional in front of you? Sometimes I've seen, most. I give you a good example. I was in Bangladesh only, and there was somebody working for me. This female was, she got married, and she was not able to somehow manage the work, and there was work-life balance issues with that, because when she was not married, she was able to do her work properly. But when she got married, she had lots of responsibilities, and she was emotionally broken. She started crying in front of me, said, what should I do and all. I said, what is happening? She said, I'm not able to adapt to change. There's a change in my life. My husband is very demanding. He wants me to reach home at 6 o'clock. And you can imagine that at 6 o'clock we have to prepare from the bed, and by 6:30 I have to send those reports, and then I reach home by 7 o'clock. It takes half an hour from here. I said, okay, how do I need to help you out? So maybe what you can do, you can delegate this to somebody who can do this. She said, no sir, I cannot delegate this work to somebody. Then I said, please talk to your husband. If he can be understanding and ask him that, yes, I've got work, I've got commitment in the office, and because of that reason, I can't reach him at 6 o'clock. I have to switch off the support and do it. And slowly, things started, my husband started understanding things, and as an organization, what we did, we also, I requested the management that yes, if we can have the reports half an hour early, then maybe an hour earlier we could So 5:30 she used to start preparing, 6 o'clock she used to send the reports, and 6:30 she started reaching the home somehow. So half an hour somewhere you were able to prepare the things, and you were able to somehow do the things. And she also talked to her husband that yes, you need to be flexible because I have got responsibilities. So sometimes we get really caught up between the family and the office, where we go. So striking out work-life balance is very important. Coming to this traditional one, remain optimistic and at the same time realistic also. So this is really important, that how do we remain optimistic? Now, most of us, we think that, okay, fine, a situation will come up, I will be able to handle the situations. But suddenly, we start getting different thoughts. And not thoughts, I must say. So when we get different thoughts, we start thinking that, I was very first of all getting this job. Right? If you don't get this job, this is not the end of the world. There are more options, there are more opportunities. There's a saying that, if the opportunity doesn't knock your door, build the door. There's a very good saying. So what we need to do, we need to build the door. We have to create something different. Why the organization should select you? Right? At the same time, you need to be realistic. If this is not happening, let it go, no problems. I move to the next one. When you join an organization, you have to understand the culture of the organization first of all. You have to understand people, the working style of people, your job role, why you are there, what things are expected from you. So when you go and join new university also, still you're new to the university, you still don't know about many things. You still need to get feedback from someone, oh, this is really good university. You should join, you are really at the right place. Somebody will be, no, university, where I will join and all. Now there, you have to adapt to the change, that you see through your eyes what is happening, what is the best for me. Rather I should do it or should not do it, and be realistic. Okay, this is something going to happen. I need to accept it. Right? Accept it. If you're rejected, if you're not got the job, accept it. Move on to the next one. Look at a new option. Change something different. Change your thinking. Okay. Now there's this to manage the flexibility part. You need to be curious about things. Ask questions, explore options. How you can do things and all. Don't attach to your single self to a proper strategy. Have a plan B, have a plan C. If I don't get this job, go for next one. A, B, C, D plan should be there. Create a support system. Look for the friends, mentors who can help you out. Who can say, okay, we are going to do things for you. We are going to do this for you. We can help you out. Ask them, can you tell me where I went wrong? Do a mock session with them. Do a mock interview with them. You'll be able to understand that. Okay. Understand your role, clarity about your role. What is your role in life? Where are you going? Okay. It is important. Sometimes we do not understand our roles also in our life. Okay. Improve your thought process. Improve on certain things in life. That's very important. Maybe your behavior sometimes can upset. Maybe you talk. I've seen. I'll be honest. I've seen some children backchatting their parents. It happens in organizations also. Some employees backchat with their seniors also. Right? What happens? The relationships, go for a toss. We are not flexible. Sometimes both of you are rigid on your decisions, or maybe you are stubborn on your decision. What is going to happen? There is going to be a conflict. Right? We will discuss that. There will be a conflict between the two. So we have to manage conflict. How do we manage conflict is very, very important. There are conflicting situations in life also. There is a generation gap. I understand that there is always a generation gap. Very few people go around you. If you ask me, I understand psyche of the students very well. Any student will give me understand. They really want to enjoy it. I know that. I was a student. I know. But this is a time which goes on. Is not going to come back. I know that. So enjoy the moment. Simultaneously, think about your future also. Where is my career going? What I'm going to become in life. And when our parents are telling us something, when your teachers are telling us something, when your superiors is telling us something, listen to them because they've seen life. They have experience. utilize that experience, gain insight from them, ask them questions, how is life, how should I live my life? Sometimes we are confused. And this is the learning time for you guys. Learn as much as you can. See, knowledge is one thing, nobody can steal the knowledge from you. So learn those things from people, it's very important. And respect the age, experience, and the life situations they have gone through. Right, this is important to us. So what happens in conflict? There are people who avoid the conflict. They don't want to get into conflict. And you for example, I was driving a car, and there was a lady who was driving a car behind me. So suddenly the signal was green and it then become red. So the moment red, I immediately pushed my brake and she banged me from the back. The car was totally damaged from the back. My car was totally, I got my bumper was inside and all, and I came out and I said, ma'am, I was not going to go. I was going for a session at that point of time, so I had to keep my cool at that point. And I said, ma'am, what have you done? So she said, okay, please give me your number, and this is my number, so I stay here, this is my address. She was very nice to talk to, and she was very nervous. So I said, okay, you don't get nervous, are you okay? I asked her this question. She said, I'm fine. So just please give me your number, I'll pay for it. I said, it's absolutely fine. No issue, I'll take it from you, but are you okay? Don't get nervous. She said, I just learned driving 2 weeks back. And I have to reach somewhere, so I don't want to get into anything. I said, don't worry about it, I have to reach somewhere also. So we exchanged our numbers and addresses, and then she paid for the damages which were there in the car. So some people, they don't want to get into conflict because they know that that is a mistake, and they accepted the mistake also. And even it's very easy to diffuse the situation within our hands. So if I would have been maybe agitated or annoyed, I was very upset. Though I was upset because I was going for a training, what would have happened? Our relationship would have been different. There would have been a different, maybe some fight would have taken place. Maybe some people would have been, the police would have come. So there would have been a big scene. So people so they avoid those situations. Accommodating. So one party is against the other party. It is important that how do we accommodate people. Importance of relationship is very, very important out here. If you see that, we have to achieve our goals also. So we have to accommodate each other. Okay, fine. I do your work, you do my work. Maybe sometimes okay, I have to do early, I do your work. Don't worry. So we always ensure that others wins. This is good also sometimes because others also will help us out to help us out to win also in a way. Competing is again, I would say that whenever party speaks to satisfy interest regardless of impact to the party. Now competing is I want to win. The other one says I also want to win. So there is a race happening. So when the race happens, the relationship goes for a toss. Though both of them are trying to achieve their goals, but it's a lose-lose situation sometimes. Sometimes it will be a win-lose situation for you, right? And sometimes it will be, there will be a long fight happening between two of you because you are competing. All right. So collaborating means both parties win. So we collaborate, and so for example, construction companies, they collaborate with other vendors, and you collaborate and build up a good building for us, do a collaboration thing, and we do it. So there's no conflict happening. Sometimes we have a conflict with our boss also. So boss, I can't make this report and all. You said, okay, let me help you out in making this report so that we are ready some time. So it's a collaboration. Compromise. So compromise is also happening. I've seen a very beautiful thing. Yes, that happens. Right. I say, okay, I want to join at this salary. HR says, no, we need to use this salary. So they say, so I say, okay, let me come down. HR says, let me come up with that. So they compromise on a salary situation, and then they move ahead. You compromise in life also. Anytime you compromise in life. I'm giving you a good example. So Dad says I have to reach somewhere. I need your car. So how I'm going to go? Take a cab man and goes. Okay, fine. I take a cab and Dad, you take my car. I'll get a cab. That's not an issue. So you're compromising on situations to make others happy, and sometimes you also compromise to make yourself happy also. right?
I believe in that, if you see somebody smiling, it makes me smile, it makes me happy.
So
We have to do sometimes those things also.
all right.
So coming to the last one, there's a negotiation one.
So we
So we negotiate a lot.
to be
To
honest,
be honest,
as
as Indians, we really think, I was in Singapore once, long term back, it's only 5-6 years back.
so
So I asked for a watch, how much is watch for?
IT support.
the
The
lady,
lady said, are you from India? I said, yeah, I'm from India.
so that was
So that was the first question which she asked me.
I didn't
I didn't know why she was asking. So I said, how much is the cost of this watch? He told me some amount.
I said,
I said, no, this is very expensive, I cannot pay for it, I will pay you this.
so
So she said, you Indians, you negotiate very well. I said, yeah, we got all of that. So how much you're going to go for?
and
And again, I was negotiating with her a lot.
I still
Still negotiated with her. More negotiations happen and all.
2-3
Three
times.
times, she said, I said, okay, give me the watch for this much.
So
So ultimately, I came a bit up, and then we somewhere we were able to, back the deal, and I got that watch for myself. And
she
to
said,
the, that's the reason I asked you a question, are you an Indian? Because Indians really negotiate well, right?
So
negotiation is a matter when, where people, settle down the differences they have, it's possible which compromise or agreement is reached while avoiding arguments.
So in
So in conflict management, negotiation plays a very important role actually. You negotiate while doing anything to avoid the conflict also, and even to ensure that we reach a conclusion, so we always negotiate.
in
In any disagreement, Indians understand we aim to achieve the best possible outcome for their position, perhaps an organization they represent.
so a
So a sales guy, he would definitely ensure that he gets the best deal for the organization. Similarly, the buyer who is there, he wants to get the best deal for the organization. So always there is a negotiation happening.
right?
However, the principles of fairness, seeking mutual benefit, and maintaining a relationship are the key to a successful outcome.
So
This is important, that how do we, negotiate with people, how do we talk to people,
and
and it's important that normally we don't, try and get maximum benefits of that. So how many of you, I just want to ask you a question. Let me go to the chat box and ask you a question.
how many
Of you guys negotiate most of the times?
you
You guys travel by auto, you guys travel by maybe by taxi sometimes. Do you negotiate
the
the
price?
price? Most of you do it or not?
Let me
Let
ask
me
you,
ask you.
how many
How many of you negotiate?
or all
Or all of you negotiate?
and
And when you negotiate, for example, now you're saying, I'm going to cook X thing today, and you say, I want Y. So there is a negotiation happening at home also, right? Yes or no?
does it
Does it happen?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay. One reply.
What about
others?
Okay.
Okay.
So it
So it happens that we negotiate most of the times.
All right. So
what I'm going to do, Ravi is not here. So I'm going to
send
send
you,
you, we are just about to end the session now. And if you have any questions, you can ask me questions, and then I'll send you a feedback form. I'll put it in the chat box only. You can fill that feedback form also. But before that, I want to ask, do you have any questions for me?
anyone?
Soumya, do you have any questions, or anybody can ask me a question. We are open for the question and answers round. Anybody can ask me a question.
Q&A.
Any
Any questions? Soumya, do you have any questions?
Anyone
Anyone can ask me a question. Anyone?
Any
Any questions, please?
Are you
Are
there?
you there, guys? I can't hear any words. Soumya, you are there?
Participants, if you have any doubts, you can ask. The resource
Yeah.
persons are asking for any kind of doubts. Students, you can ask. You can post your questions also in the chat box.
So you
If you have any questions, please, you can post it here in the box.
Soumya, I am sending a feedback from link out here. I sent one link. They can fill this link also. In the chat, I have put, I have in the chat I put a link out. Yeah.
So dear students, there is a link posted in the chat box. You can kindly fill in the link. Sir has also posted a link. You can fill in the link.
Yes. And
Kindly turn on your video and ask sir in case of doubts or if you want any clarifications.
Yes. Most welcome to ask any questions. Any questions?
Participants?
I hope you are able to learn something from today's session also. Yesterday was a session. I hope today also you are able to learn something.
Okay. So this brings us to the end of the session, sir. I hope the students are clear of the explanation point. Sir, thank you for your experience. Today you shared a lot of experience regarding your placements and several other issues. You gave us a very motivating talk on about how they should handle the conflicts and they should manage their stress. They should also work towards their goal. You stressed so many important points. I hope all the students who are here are looking up for their final interview in the next semester. They are attending campus interviews right from this semester itself. Many of them have been successful, and I hope this expertise that you have shared with us will definitely motivate the students. They will definitely they'll do well in their interviews. I hope all of you have a very successful career, dear students. It's time to thank our representative, our student representative, Ms. Soumya Rani, for taking all this effort in arranging the resource persons, for giving us all kinds of help. Okay. So the BCA and the student representatives would wish to thank the representatives, the staff, the resource persons, Ms. K.R. Raghavi and Daman sir, for giving us so much of expertise, for the valuable presentations and for the real life experiences that you have shared. These experiences come out of with so much of expression. I hope the students get benefited from that. This 2 day session is truly motivating for students, sir, and I hope they will do well in their interview sessions. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Raghavi ma'am, for motivating our students. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. And it was a pleasure meeting you guys. And all the best to all of you for your interviews. And I'm sure you do a great job. And you need any sort of support from our end, we are here to support you also. Thank you so much. Soumya, she's there to also say something. Soumya, you are there. I want to thank Soumya also. She's been a great help. And thank you for motivating all of us, Soumya, so much. Thank you, Soumya. Yes, Soumya.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Take care. Thank you.
Dear students, you are expected to fill in the attendance form and the feedback form posted by sir and by us. Kindly fill in the feedback forms.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.
Take care.
Yeah, take care.
என்ன கண்ணா ஸ்டாப் ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் டாலிங் அதுலேயும் ஸ்டாப் ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் கொடுங்க பேபி எங்கே போட்டிருக்கீங்க அது எண்டு கொடுத்துருமா எண்டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் இங்கேம்மா இங்கே நான் தான் இங்கே தான் கொடுக்குறேன் எண்டு கொடுத்துருங்க